Hey guys, today's show is all about the change that Google has just announced, which is that Google Images is now going to be part of the search network for shopping ads. So this is really inspired by the millions of emails that Google has just sent out. This is probably why you're watching this video, that effectively is saying that this change is going to happen. So Google Images is now going to be part of the search network for shopping ads. So in this show, I'm just going to explain what that actually means, what the difference is between the search network and search partners, how you can enable or disable search partners from your campaigns, and what this change actually means for you and your Google Shopping campaigns. As usual, if you want to learn more about how to market your products for your e-commerce store through Google Shopping, subscribe now. There are more videos coming up on this subject about how to get more sales, more clicks, and a higher conversion rate, and so on and so forth. So let's first start by talking about the different things that Google is mentioning in here. So first of all, we need to understand where these ads are likely to show. So first of all, we have the standard search engine results, the SERPs, where I'm just searching for wooden beds, and this is showing me obviously text ads, and then we've got Google product ads or Google shopping ads on the right hand side here. If we go into the shopping results, then again we get the same sorts of results presented in a slightly different way, but I could also look at the image results. So this is Google image search, and you will see at the top here these are ads. So these are the image results, and these are ads showing across the top, which are Google product ads in exactly the same way. So right now, today, as I'm recording this video, the search network includes these results and the shopping results, but it doesn't include these results here. So that's the search network. The search partner network is a network of, as it suggests, partners that show Google ads. So those are, there's literally hundreds and thousands of these sites, and as far as I'm aware, there is no definitive list of which are or are not included. So some really prominent examples where your ads would show if you opted into the search partner network would be sites like eBay and Amazon, places like that, where there is a search box. You will search for a query, a product, and in eBay's case, you will get obviously eBay results, and then further down the page you might see text ads predominantly. And you can opt in or opt out of showing your ads on those search partners. On search partner sites. What you cannot do though is select specific partners where you do want to show and deselect those that you don't, and also Google in your Google shopping campaigns, in your Google ads campaigns, they won't show you where your ads have shown or give you data about the click-through rate, the cost per click, the cost per conversion. So you can see search partners as a whole, you cannot see the individual search partners, and you can't opt in or out of particular search partners. So that brings me on to this announcement, which you've seen in this email. So right now today, these ads showing here are part of the search partner network. If you have the search partner network enabled in your campaign, then you are eligible to show here. From the end of March 2019, when Google catches up this change, what they are doing is redefining image search as a part of the Google search network, which means you will then have the standard results, all of them, the shopping results and image results, image search results are all now part of, or will be part of, the search network, which means you cannot opt out of this. And why would you want to? People are searching for a product, the images are showing, the ads are showing. If I want to buy a wooden bed, then it seems reasonable I would click one of these ads and go and you know, come to your website and look at this product like I would with shopping ads. So I think it's a good move. So how will this affect your campaigns? So if you have search partners enabled right now, then your ads are already showing here, and the impressions and clicks and the cost will be segmented in the search partners section of your campaigns. from the end of March, when this change happens, those impressions and those clicks and those costs and the conversions are then going to be counted in the main part of your campaign in the search network. So effectively, if you have search partners enabled, you're probably going to spend exactly the same. Your impressions and clicks will be the same. They'll just be attributed to a slightly different area within your campaign performance. If you have search partners disabled, then what that probably means is your campaigns, your existing shopping campaigns, are likely to get more impressions and more clicks and spend more money, budget allowing. So you don't need to particularly do anything. This is going to happen automatically, but do be prepared that if your budget is limited or right on the limit of, you need £50 a day and you're spending £50 a day, then it's okay right now. But after this change, you might find that actually you need 10% or 20% or 30% more budget, in which case you're going to run into impression share issues. Other videos on that on this channel and why that's so important for your campaigns and the profitability. But do be prepared for that. Just keep an eye on them, your campaigns end of March and into April and May, and just review that performance data and make sure your budgets are set accordingly. So how do you find out and enable or disable your the search partner network in your Google Shopping campaigns, and how do we see the data to see how the search partner network is performing for our campaigns? So the first part of that is to head to your Google Shopping campaign, head to settings, and then you've got your campaign name and bidding strategy and so forth, and then targeting and scheduling, you will see networks. If we expand on that, we can see that the search network obviously is included. That's the standard place. And then we can opt in to say include search partners, and obviously we can enable or disable that option. If we now head into the Google Shopping campaign, you can see that I've got impressions, costs, and so on and so on. If you then segment, we can segment by network with search partners, and now you can see Google search. So this campaign, remember, doesn't have search partners enabled. If I did have that, then you would have Google search and search partners underneath, and you would then have the impression share, the impressions, the clicks, the spend, the cost per conversion, the conversions, return on ad spend. All of your metrics are segmented in that way. So all you have to do to find out if the search partner network is working for you or not is to head to your campaigns or ad groups and then segment, including search partners, and then you can see that data. If you have any questions about this, or you're struggling, or you'd like an independent review of your Google Shopping campaigns to see how you can improve that performance, we'd love to do that for you. If you're a bit confused by this and you need some help, then please do ask questions in the comments and we'll endeavour to answer your questions.